What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Star Ocean, the Divine Force. So we're about to go to space, but first we're here in Castle Sirius, and I think we have to go, yeah, we gotta sleep, but let's go to the dungeons first. Because it said that Theo is being held in the dungeons.
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
Oh, it's down there. Let's go over this way.
Cousin Theo should be in the cell to the back.
We'll go see him. You don't have to do this, by the way. Oh, there's a chest here. Wow. Can't get it though because I don't have enough room for that item.
How exquisite.
Already got the max number of them. Wow, this dungeon's actually pretty expansive. We never even went down here, really. If you remember correctly, we were locked up.
We've only to cut ourselves a path. Will not. You will know pain.
Why is it not dead?
See us deterred.
This will prove most useful.
Oh, okay, you take damage from that, okay. I didn't even know what that was at first. It spikes in the wall. I did not know you could explore this.
This will prove most useful. We have company. Try to run.
Usefulness.
My aim is true.
Destroyed.
To fight another day.
This will prove most useful.
I already got max of those as well. Yeah, we're just here to see Theo, but I wasn't expecting a battle down here.
Usefulness. No threats detected.
You think they would clear out these dungeons full of monsters at least? Oh, you can actually sleep here.
You okay?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
My aim is true.
We must not yield.
Perimeter secured. Target sighted.
So we have to get over there, I guess.
This will prove most useful.
There he is, right here.
Here for a visit?
Cousin Theo, what are you doing confined here?
No explanation is needed. A better question would be why you allowed a key perpetrator in the coup d'etat to remain outside these bars until the end of the war.
Well, that was in the past. We are now in need of your aid.
With what has become of Boldor? Letty, I understand your plight, but ask you to leave nonetheless. I am of no use to you now.
These are no ordinary times. If you wish to redeem yourself of your involvement in the coup, how better than by obedience to your princess?
You too. You seem to suggest it was only Letty and the king my father and I betrayed. Our actions caused sedition among the ranks. ending the lives of many a soldier. By our command, Osirian brothers in arms spilled one another's blood. Freeing me from this cell will only act as salt in the wounds of this kingdom, which has only now begun to heal.
Cousin.
Know that in any other circumstance, I would not hesitate to fight at your side in such unprecedented times as these. But as it stands, my presence would not serve either of you, nor Ray and the rest. Please, forgive me this.
Surely there must be some way we might make use of Theo's immense capabilities.
I find myself in agreement with his fears. I suggest you reconsider such aspirations.
But he says himself he wishes to fight to defend us. Perhaps I had best speak with my father. He may offer us insight.
Okay, we gotta go speak to her father.
I understand your plight, but ask you to leave nonetheless. I am of no use to you.
Alright, let's finish exploring these sewers though. Or dungeon, I mean.
Her Highness makes for the stars. Surely that is no concern of mine.
Let us put down this rebel. Try to run.
Threat neutralized.
Okay. At least the gardens.
The enemy is before us.
I am with you, Highness.
Will not.
My aim is true.
Perimeter
Now.
secured.
Alright.
How exquisite.
How exquisite. A giant turd on the ground. How exquisite. I keep making that same joke over and over again. Let's go speak to her father. See if we get him out of jail. Jumping over people.
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
Yeah, but we gotta talk to your father first.
You will always have a home here.
Talk about Theo? Yes.
I am here in regards to Cousin Theo.
You would see him released, I presume.
It would serve greatly to have aid of one familiar with ongoings of the worlds above. Lola led our foes, but is she not now offered some freedom in return for her allegiance?
You must see the disparity twixt their crimes. Even were our people to forgive his transgressions, I do not believe Theo would forgive himself.
That may well be true.
I do not believe forgiveness alone will suffice. His guilt will not relent until he hears from the very people he believes himself to have betrayed. Not only His Royal Majesty and Captain Bertrand, but the knights who refused to side with the Duke during the coup as well.
Wise words. What you ask for, however, is no mere pardon, Laeticia. But there may yet be hope. Give it time for now. These are official royal orders. They command Theo to aid you in whatever you might ask.
I do not imagine this alone will suffice.
Nor is it meant to. 3 others are to sign these orders. Each a representative of those impacted by his transgressions. I ask you first seek Malthea, a director of the Semiomancy Consortium. A letter addressed to her is included therein. Malthea shall come to her own decision in regards to Theo.
Very well, Father. And the remaining 2?
Malthea herself shall inform you of the second, and they the third, I imagine. Once you have acquired the signatures, Theo may be compelled to action.
I pray it be so. Thank you for this, Father.
Young Theo may well be the first and longest suffering victim of this conflict. See the boy saved from that our kingdom has wrought upon him.
Alright, let's go back to Theo.
You will always...
Go to the dungeon. So I wonder if he joins the party and then you lose another character by doing this. Because that's how it was in the other Star Ocean games. You can only recruit 8 characters in the Star Ocean games, but usually there was more than 8. You'd have to like pick and choose what characters you want to get in your final party. Usually there's 2 of them you can't get if you pick certain other ones. But I don't know if maybe we can, because like usually there's like 10 characters a lot of the times, I think. And then 8 you can have in your party, and then the other 2 have to, you know, sit it out.
We shall prevail.
But I don't know how it works in this game. I don't know if you can have 10 in this game or not.
You will know
I don't even know how many characters are in this game, really.
Destroyed.
We not.
So I guess we'll just see what happens.
Threat
We'll do this
detected.
anyway.
Will be ours.
We must rally our strength.
Slice. Bleed. No more than you deserve.
I understand your plight, but ask you to leave nonetheless.
Wait, what did I get? Let's visit some other people. Oh.
Show him some compassion, if you would, Princess Laeticia. You alone can help him redeem himself.
Her Highness makes...
I understand your plight, but ask...
I guess I gotta look this up. Figure out what I gotta do. Alright, so we can recruit Theo. We have to get certain autographs. I'm gonna do a guide video on how to get him. And you'll be able to just follow that. And you'll be able to recruit him as well. So yeah, let me start the guide up real quick. This is my guide to recruiting Theo. You can only recruit Theo if you pick Laeticia as your main character. You could do this immediately after the party says they're going to space, and you make your way back to Osirius Castle to get permission from Laeticia's father. After that scene, where you get permission from Laeticia's father to go to space, Laeticia will mention something to Albert, and Albert will say something like Theo's in the dungeon, and Laeticia will say she's going to go visit Theo. So you come down here to the dungeon, you go to right here on the map, to this dot right there, the bottom dot right there, and that's where Theo's at. Once you get here, you'll get a scene with Theo. Then what you got to do after that cutscene is go back to Laeticia's father, and he will give you this. Let me show you. If I can open the menu, that'd be great. He'll give you Theo's orders. In order to release Theo, you gotta have 3 signatures. We're gonna go get the first signature now.
Prepare yourself for battle.
I am with you.
Take these enemies out real quick.
We must not yield.
And then we'll go out here. We need to go to the Cineomancy area here. That's where we'll be able to get one of the signatures. So let's go ahead and make our way over there. I guess it's better to run than do that. Yep, so we go straight ahead here. We'll get to the Cineomancy, or Semiomancy, I mean. Once we're here in the Consortium, we need to go upstairs, and there's a side room we can enter. And that's where we'll find the character to get the autograph. Right here. This is the person you can get an autograph from.
Oh, what I would give to travel the stars. Oh, no, I jest. I could never abandon my directorial duty. Princess Laeticia, what is that missive?
Show the orders? Yes.
You see... Orders from His Royal Majesty? Well, let's have a look then, shall we? His Majesty wishes to see Commander Theo serve Your Highness and Raymond. I see. I admit, I'm not entirely sure whether to call his methods prudent or perfidious. By which you mean? Have you not read the contents yourselves? Oh, I was under the impression such was meant for your eyes only, Director. His Royal Majesty's orders are officiated if and only when signed by 3 of differing circumstance. First, by one who faced oppression at the hands of Duke Clemrath, one who, until only recently, remained an outcast and stands as the kingdom's lead semiomancer. That would be me. The king inquires if I might pardon Theo in the name of my fellow semiomancers. Director Malthea. A moment, please. I harbor no grudge for the commander. In fact, I believe us in need of his talent in the times ahead. As such, I have added my signature. Do tell Commander Theo that he has my support. Gladly. Next, you should speak with Captain Bertrand. I have included my reasoning here for him to contemplate. Very well. Many thanks, Director.
Alright, so the next person we're going to go find is Captain Bertrand, who she mentioned. After going to the Consortium, go here on the map in the Castle Osirius, at the very top, next to the king.
What is this document?
And this is Bertrand. Show him the orders.
You see,
Given Commander Theo's disposition, I can see why His Majesty would choose a tactic such as this. A moment, please. Commander Theo's betrayal of our kingdom is an undeniable truth. As undeniable as his change of heart when confronted with the error of his ways. Tell the commander his service to both the princess and the kingdom shall see him redeemed in my eyes.
you have my thanks, Captain. And the third signature?
Know you of Captain Girdle?
Captain Girdle? I'm afraid I do not.
Girdle sprang into action to take charge of the corps when the insurrection left us in dire need of such men. He has little experience as a leader, but he is a talented military man not lacking in devotion.
Very well, then. I shall seek out this captain and request his signature.
But I would warn you, he is not wont to offer it as easily as Director Melthea or myself.
Oh.
Girdle once served under Duke Clemrath. Once the coup began, he fought to defend the royal palace from Neon's forces and the Duke himself. We would be mourning far greater loss were it not for his efforts. But Girdle lost many men in his fight to protect us all.
I shall keep that in mind. Do you know where he might be?
You will find him in Kato. He is serving in Commander Theo's stead at the garrison there.
Then we make that way post-haste.
The next area we need to head to is the seaport of Kato. So we can go ahead and fast travel over there immediately. And we'll be able to get the final signature. And then after that, we will be able to recruit Theo. So we need to go to the headquarters. In this building here. And we need to talk to a particular person. I'll be upstairs here. Maybe this person over here. Yep, probably this guy right here.
Princess Laeticia, Sir Bergholm. Had you only sent word, I might have come for you myself.
Captain Girdle, we come to you with matters of great import we wish to discuss.
I am ever at your service.
I have with me a document from my father, from the king, which I hope you might give your attention. This is in regards to former Commander Theo Clemrath.
I see what the king means to do. I doubt Director Melthea and Captain Bertrand penned their names to this out of favor for the man.
Then...
However, the fact remains that Theo Clemrath betrayed the royal family. I imagine you are well aware of the impact his release might have on our populace, Your Highness.
Yet still, we are all in need of the services he can offer us in these trying times.
It was cowardice and fear of the Empire that led Duke Lambert to turn on the kingdom. Many of my friends and companions were lost to that man's disgraceful, unknightly behavior. Have you the words to console them?
I do not. But our enemies do not yet permit us time to heal the hearts of those betrayed. We are in dire need of those who fought the Empire on the front lines. Those few who now know of the world above.
Forgive my effrontery, Your Highness, but your words here do dishonor to those who fought tooth and nail to defend your family.
Indeed they may. Surely you find my position disheartening. But such feelings of despair, of anger, they mean nothing until we find our nation and our greater world at peace.
I struggle to comprehend.
Having now made for the stars above, Bulldor possesses an unimaginable power. Captain, we have seen well enough already how effortlessly he could reduce our kingdom and our people to rubble. Should that come to pass, the anger you harbor towards myself and the former commander will have been meaningless. Captain, if you seek to unleash your anger on Theo and I, cement your right to do so by signing this. I swear to you, I shall see us to days of peace, in which you may at last make your feelings known.
Captain Bertrand, warned you were apt to cast aside all refute in such times. I am sworn to the defense of the royal family, but I cannot fulfill such duty if you take Theo Clemrath beyond our watchful eyes. Should he betray you once again, I must know that no harm will befall you, even in my absence.
No?
Respectfully, Your Highness, I ask we spar.
Very well. I will have my companions stand down then. Come, test me however you see fit. We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Alright, so we have to battle this guy. Can't see.
This will leave a mark!
At least Demon messed up there. Oh, it should be pretty easy. Yeah, he doesn't do much damage.
Bleed!
Doesn't go out AP though.
Catch my breath!
Takes a little while to take down.
Perimeter secured.
There we go. Got him.
Pray, forgive me my disrespect.
If any of us here need beg forgiveness, Captain, surely it is me. Yet you offered your time to my selfish demands. For that, I thank you.
I do not deserve your praise. Clearly, you stand ready to defend yourself, with or without the aid of knights such as I. Allow me to offer you my signature.
And there we go. We get the final signature.
But I ask you pass on this message to Theo Clemrath. Our fair princess no longer requires your protection. You are free from your cells solely to serve crown and country.
I shall convey to him just such. You have my gratitude.
Waste no thanks on me. When your battle at last reaches its end, I will see this incident brought to the attention of the kingdom.
I expect you shall, Captain, and I will be with you when the time comes. We now have all the signatures we require. Best visit Cousin Theo.
Alright, our last destination, as she said, is to go visit our cousin Theo. That's right. So, we'll head right to the dungeon. We just fast travel right to the dungeon. We'll have to go through this and to get to him, but that's okay. So we have to go around, I think, yeah.
The enemy is before us.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Threat neutralized.
We gotta turn here. Watch out for that.
We must
We go
rally
left
our
here and then go up. It's a little bit of a maze, kinda, to get through here, but there we go. We'll be able to recruit Theo after this scene.
Stubborn, aren't you? I gave you my answer, did I not? No matter how many
Today, I come not with requests, but with orders.
orders.
Orders issued by King Osarius with terms ratified by Director Melthea and Captains Bertrand and Gertel. Orders for Theo Clemrath. You are to answer to the demands of Laeticia Osarius and devote yourself to the defense of this planet.
What?
Those you once betrayed now call on you not to waste away here, but to rise and serve the greater good. What say you?
Come, Letty. You can't be serious. This surely is no time for such jest.
I would have you know, Captain Gertel does not offer his signature lightly. You nor your father are forgiven, but a shred of faith yet remains that you may yet serve this kingdom. Theo! Do you hope to repent by staring at the floor beneath your feet, waiting for someone to release you from your sins?
Letty,
Your redemption lies not between walls. Those you have crossed demand that your penance not be made in a cell, but in service to your kingdom. Myself among them.
I see. Yes. Yes. Well, in that case, I suppose no honorable, decent man could see such trust wasted. Very well, then. On my very life, I swear my allegiance to my nation and you, Princess Laeticia Osarius.
May your service aid us in our effort, Theo Clemrath. Now then. Let us be off, cousin.
At your lead. I am ever in your service, Letty. Letty, may we visit the throne room so I might thank my lord uncle, the king?
And there you go. Once you look here and you have Theo. He starts at level 57, or at least for me, he starts at level 57. I don't know what level he'll be when you recruit him, but for me, he's level 57. And that's it. This has been my guide to recruiting Theo in Star Ocean the Divine Force. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more guide videos on the channel, and later. Actually, I'm going to do that again because my audio is a little bit loud. As you can tell here, we got Theo. He starts level 57 for me. And that's it. This has been my guide to recruiting Theo in Star Ocean the Divine Force. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more guide videos on the channel. Later. Alright, back to Let's Play mode. Let's go ahead and check out some of his skills. So there's a skill tree right there. Okay, that's a pretty cool attack. Okay, Meteor Strike. Heavenly Carnage. Enlightened Prominence. An Evil Dragon Buster. So that's all of his skills. I definitely want to get X Scale. That seems really good. We want to get all the attack nodes too. Oops. So we'll grab all the attack bonuses. Oh yeah, Peerless Nightmare too. In order to get over to that ability, we're going to have to go up this way. It is based off your attack power, even though there's magic nodes in front of it. I have all the HP up there. We'll go ahead and max out that ability too. It's a pretty cool attack. So it requires 1,800 points to max out.
True mastery can only be honed through hard work.
Then we'll go back to the skill tree. We'll get us some defense. Get him some defense. Some more life points there. HP. Steadfast posture. Definitely want auto healing as well. Quick usage too. So we're going to get that quick usage. So that boosts movement speed. Yeah, first aid's pretty good too. Alright, there we go. Let's check his stats out now. So he's got 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense as well already. He'll definitely have more defense than Laeticia. And he has 4,400 HP. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to end the video here. In the next episode, we'll head to space. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.